This is Tony Hunthausen. I want to talk to you a little bit today about Huntington Harbor. Huntington Harbor is a group of islands with luxury homes on them and boat docks that was first started in 1963. The first two islands were Gilbert Island and Admiralty Island, which you access here off of Pacific Coast Highway. Then in the late 60s, they built the other islands, which include Trinidad Island, Humboldt Island here, and Davenport, which you access from the east side off of Saybrook, which runs between Edinger and Warner Avenue. We also have here a private gated community called Coral Cay, which they don't actually consider an island, but it is part of the harbor complex. Now, Gilbert Island has about 100 homes on it. About two-thirds of them are on the water. Admiralty has about 90 homes, and about half of those are on the water. Now we look at Davenport over here. Davenport's got about 220 homes, and about half of them are on the water. Humboldt Island has the most number of homes. It's got about 335, with about two-thirds on the water. And Trinidad has about 275 homes, and about half of those are on the water as well. Now Trinidad Island, for instance, is unique in some ways in that it's got a good part of the island. You can walk around the outside, the perimeter on a sidewalk, which you can't do on some of the other ones. There's some public beaches and restrooms. There's some boat docks that can be rented by folks who don't live right on the water, because there's lots of homes interior on these islands. And so there are some docks available if you have a boat, but you don't actually live on the water. In this area here we have what they call, these are the lagoons, and these areas here do not have deep water access. You can take a canoe or a kayak around in here, but they have some nice views. These are typically townhomes and condos in here. Now here at the end of the lagoon you do have some deep water coming out into the channel with some of these same types of living units there. And there's condos in various places here that are available as well. So that's a quick kind of view of the harbor. Let me just mention that typically a lot of people want to say, well, how deep are those channels? They're typically about 8 to 12 feet. You go out of the harbor here up under Pacific Coast Highway in the smaller picture. It's about a 23 to 29 foot clearance. So this is basically a powerboat marina, unless you've got collapsible sail on your sailboat that you can put down to get under the bridge. But that's kind of a thumbnail sketch of it. If you have more questions about the harbor, if you're thinking about buying in there, give us a call. We'd love to help you. We're here to answer your questions and help you out in any way that we can. So again, this is Tony Hunthausen with the Hunthausen Group, and thanks for taking a look at our video.